Randy Ray says his industry is struggling due to a lack of available land tenures in the East Kootenay region.
We need for governments at all levels to recognize the importance of agriculture and the whole concept of localized food production. They say it's a priority for our province. Well, we're not doing a very good job of it.
Ray says 90% of cattle here graze on Crown land. He says the number of tenures have been steadily decreasing since the 1960s, and the region is currently only producing about a third of the cattle it once was. Saying with less land available, it makes it harder for young farmers to become successful ranchers.
We would not have a livestock industry here without those range tenures. And when they continue to shrink, it is almost impossible for us to increase our numbers.
This industry advocate says for more than a decade, they've been calling on the provincial government to bring more tenures back online, with at least a dozen in the East Kootenay region currently sitting in limbo and others with statuses unknown.
It's whole families being removed from the landscape. So I'd like to see an honest effort to see those numbers maybe not get back to historical levels, but increased again.
Dilts pointed to the fact that wildfires in BC continue to worsen, saying the empty land is creating a fire hazard. And he says one of the main reasons the land is cattle-free is because of dilapidated fencing and corrals, important infrastructure which has not been maintained by the provincial government.
It's like you having a house, but because the tenants aren't in the house anymore, we're going to let it fall apart until we find some other tenant that'll take it over. It doesn't make any sense.
He says ranchers are prepared to repair and maintain infrastructure. That's part of the job, but they can't get the land in the first place. Both Dilts and Ray want to see that change, and soon. CBC News reached out to BC's Ministry of Forests, but they were not able to provide a response by deadline. Corey Bullock, CBC News, Cranbrook.